Hello, welcome my dear life accountants. So in today's video, we are going to talk about another important life asset God has blessed us with. Remember that life assets are all those things that adds value to our lives. So today we are going to talk about one of them, which is talents and skills. Both talents and skills work hand in hand. Talents are those inbuilt and natural abilities deposited in us by God during creation, whereas skills are learned and practiced. For a life accountant, it is your responsibility to examine your life and identify all those natural talents God has deposited in you, and then work towards refining them. Find skills that work hand in hand with your talents in order to add value to your life. You may ask, how can I be able to identify this? I don't even know if I have a talent. I don't even know what my talents are. How will I be able to know the best skill to learn? Let me tell you something. For a long time in my life, I thought I did not have any talents. Yes. I grew up around people who knew how to plait hair, who knew how to cook, who knew how to dance, and I questioned my existence. I was like, why is my own life like this? Don't I have a skill? Don't I have a talent? I went as far as asking those who are close to me, my closest friends. I asked them to share with me some of my strengths. I asked them to tell me what I am very good at, and they shared answers with me. I sat down, took each one of their responses, and examined my life with it. So you watching this video, you might be asking, I don't know what I'm good at. How will I identify this? You can ask people around you. Check within yourself. What is that you enjoy doing? What is that you can spend time doing without getting tired? What is that you do whenever you think about doing it, you derive joy in doing it? As for me, I found out that God blessed me with the gift of intelligence. He blessed me with the gift of writing. He blessed me with the gift of storytelling. He blessed me with the gift of organization. He blessed me with the gift of accountability. He blessed me with the gift of focus and resilience. When I found out all this, I knew that I had to find skills that will help me promote this my natural talent. Some of us, even from early childhood, are good with anything that has to do with art. You see them, they draw so well. This kind of people, you find that anything that has to do with creativity, designs, drawings, graphics, you see them that they will be perfect in it. What will take another 1 year to learn, they can learn within 1 month because of their natural talents with art. Some of us have beautiful voices, even from birth. They have little time to practice, but when they sing, you will see that their voices are so melodious. These people are good with music. When you find them refine their voices, learn music skills, and harness their music talents, you will find that they will do exploits with that. Most of us have a lot of talents deposited in us, but the problem with us is that we are yet to identify them. My dear life accountants, I want to call on you to examine your life, to check your life, to check those things that are working in your life and where to improve. Show me a man who has identified his talents, who has found out the gifts God blessed him with, and has gone ahead to refine it through learning a skill. And I will show you a man who is ready to account for his life, a woman who is able to live with purpose, and a woman who is able to fulfill destiny and make the best out of his or her life. My reflective question for us today is, have you been able to identify what your talents are? Have you learned a skill that can help you refine those talents? Or are you willing to learn those skills? Are you in a place in your life where you know that what you're doing is not bringing you fulfillment and satisfaction? And are you willing to take the bold step of examining your life, asking God to open your eyes to the gifts He has deposited in you in order to enable you find skills that can help you utilize those gifts? Remember, those gifts God has blessed us with is not for our consumption. Our gifts ought to bring service to people around us. Our gifts ought to be used to help people. Whether you're using it in your profession, whether you're using it in your family, your gift ought to serve people around. Show me a nurse who has compassion, who understands that being compassionate is one of their talents that God has given them. And I will show you a nurse who will be the best in the nursing profession. My dear life accountants, I want to leave you with this. Find out what God has deposited in you as your talent and make the most out of it. Remember, be the accountant of your life. Peace out.